People saying stupid things during political campaigns, nothing new, but occasionally, once in a while, something comes along that is simply breathtaking in its stupidity. A top John McCain advisor says that another terror attack on the United States would help his candidate's chances of winning the election in November. Chief McCain strategist Charlie Black told Fortune magazine the assassination of former Prime Minister of Pakistan Benazir Bhutto last year was an unfortunate event, but McCain's, quote, knowledge and ability to talk about it re-emphasized this is the guy who's ready to be commander-in-chief, and it helped us, unquote. Black also said another terror attack on U.S. soil would be, quote, a big advantage to John McCain. Who says these things? Black has come under no small amount of fire for his work on behalf of an international assortment of goons, thugs, autocrats, and dictators from whom he took tons of money as a lobbyist in exchange for arranging access to the power corridors of Washington, D.C. Black has since resigned his work as a lobbyist, but he's still working full-time at saying dumb stuff. Here's the question. Should McCain advisor Charlie Black be fired for saying a terror attack would help McCain's chances? Question this hour is, should John McCain advisor Charlie Black be fired for saying a terrorist attack would help McCain's chances of winning the election? Connor in Chicago, the fact is, he's right. A terror attack on the U.S. would help McCain's chances significantly. That's precisely why I believe there'll be a terrorist attack before the election. I think the Republicans will stop at nothing to remain in power, and that includes allowing an attack to occur. I often wonder about 9/11, given all that happened afterward. Beverly in Virginia writes, how dumb are these people? If there is an attack, the media will be reminding the public how this guy wished for the destruction of Americans so they could win a race. Better yet, how Bush allowed the country to be attacked so his buddy could win a race. How about that for a legacy? Les in Florida writes, why should he be fired? I've heard and read political analysts say the same thing. The logic is that McCain's perceived advantage over Obama on the terrorism issue would be piqued by a terrorist attack. It seems in this politically correct world, even those who speak the truth now must be fired for doing so. Brian in Trinidad says he ought to be fired. This type of statement just gives life to the silly belief by so many that our government deliberately encourages these tragedies to make itself look like a hero coming to our rescue. Sandy says if a Democratic advisor had made a boneheaded statement like this, McCain would be the first one to call for his removal from the campaign. Of course, Black should be fired, but it's hard for McCain to fire somebody who's singing a song that Bush wrote. And George in Texas, I don't know, but I thought we lived in a free country where people could say anything they wanted. I've thought that you, Jack, should have been fired for some of the questions you ask. Look where that's gotten me. If you didn't see your email here, you can go to my blog at cnn.com/Cafferty file. Maybe it's there, or maybe it's not.